Hey, hey, lovelies. How are you? Happy holidays. Happy almost New Year. Can you feel it? Everyone is excited about their goals, their health, their business, and really creating momentum towards their goals. That is what I'm talking about today. Our 5 keys to creating momentum towards whatever that priority is for you in this upcoming year. So, hey Stephanie. So if you don't know me and Sarah, I'm Erica. I'm a mom of 2. I'm a former teacher and I am a fit foodie, which means I absolutely love the holidays because it's really fun. It's full of food, obviously, and I can find creative ways to make it a little bit healthier. So anyways, here are the 5 keys. I'm going to keep it straight to the point, but 5 keys for creating momentum in your life towards your goals. So focus in on whatever that big thing is that you can't stop thinking about now that Christmas is over and you're like, okay, 2017, this is going to be my year. How do I make this awesome? So the first thing is to realize it's not an all or nothing game. You're not thinking about, okay, I'm going to crush this, and then which leads to burnout, or, oh my gosh, my goal is just way too big. I'm not going to do anything. It's not that. Momentum starts with action. So that's key number 1. Momentum requires action. You got to do something. It can be something small, but you got to start. 3 books I would recommend for where to start is The One Thing. I will post the author's name in the comments. I can't remember. The One Thing, The Compound Effect, and The Slight Edge. All 3 of them talk about the power of a small step that creates this snowball effect. So if you haven't read any of those books, I would highly recommend those. The second thing is that momentum really requires that you remove any excess baggage, weight, burdens. So forgiveness. What burdens are you carrying on yourself? What can you declutter from your goals, from your home, from your life, from your pantry? What can you get rid of to really create that lightweight movement? It's a lot easier to be running up a hill with a small backpack than it is to be pushing a boulder up the hill. So it requires some action. It requires you to dump the excess. It requires focus. So once you have that goal set, you're not wavering. You're not getting that shiny object, chasing squirrels kind of thing, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. No, you got your eye on the prize. If you've seen athletes who are running, sledding, skiing, I don't care what it is, they're not looking off to the side because wherever your focus goes, your energy flows. So stay focused. The 4th thing is that you got to lean in. So I think about biking up a hill. It is hard, right? It's tough, especially when you're near the top. But if you lean back and be like, oh my gosh, like, I'm a little afraid, like, where am I going? Like, can I really do this? Then you're just self-sabotaging. When you waste your time on self-doubt instead of just saying, you know what, I'm going to go, I'm going to lean in. This is, doable. I'm in it to win it. So lean forward, like on a bike, kind of stand up and you really get your legs pumping, the heavy stuff leaning in. So lean into whatever challenges that you have. And the 5th tip, key to momentum, is to realize everything is figure outable. That's from Marie Forleo. She's a genius. Everything is figure outable. You are so smart. There are no such things as problems. There are puzzles, and you can figure out the solution or find someone who already has the solution. So what are you facing that is just challenging you, like, oh man, this is just a sign I should quit? No, it's just a puzzle and you got to figure this out. You are so smart. You can do hard things, darling. You are committed to the small daily steps that bring you to big success. That's what momentum is. That's my focus. That's my word for this year. I know I've shared it before, but just to realize that what I do right now, what you do right now, will build up if you are consistent, if you stay focused, if you drop the excess, if you lean in and you face problems as puzzles and you can figure it out. I hope this was helpful. If it was and you think of someone else that would benefit from it, please share. I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.